Elon Musk has just simply not given up. And it looks like he's not going to leave Pennsylvania until November 5th and possibly afterwards, promising $1 million a day to people that are signing up to sign a petition for freedom of speech. Now, Elon Musk is an interesting character. Of course, we all just saw him catching his giant rocket that will hopefully take us to Mars and make us a two-planet species and maybe even beyond. He has said that he wants to be in charge of the Government Efficiency Agency. Imagine what government agencies could look like in 4 years. On the left is SpaceX Raptor engine in 2020. The mechanics of it, jumbled mess, wildly intricate, but still impressive and functional. On the right in 2024, visions of the same Raptor engine, its mechanics simple, sleek, and elegant as one could rightfully imagine. More powerful, efficient, and Elon, fresh off the maiden return of his Starship Super Heavy booster, reported the dual image caption with a single word, "Yep." This is a custom-built tower with arms that are designed to catch the largest flying and heaviest flying object ever made and pluck it out of the sky. It is pretty impressive if you haven't seen it. Let's go ahead and watch it real quick.
It's a custom-built tower with arms that are designed to catch the largest and heaviest flying object ever made and pluck it out of the air. I mean, that's the theory anyway. So
Elon just said, delete the legs, delete. We're like, well, what's like, you just use the arms, and then said it again. And we go, wow, he's serious. Okay, we better get on this. And now it seems normal. Or
it'll weigh about 250 tons. We'll make that lighter over time. So you got call it a couple hundred tons, plummeting at more than half the speed of sound. So this thing is still coming in really fast.
Yeah.
Pretty much down in a downward direction. So then they light the engines. So it's got to slow itself down very fast and correct any error.
All right, well, you get the point. They're nerding out over there. They're doing absolute wild things, simply things that government just could not do and would not try. One thing that he didn't explain, though, like with no legs, how are they going to land on Mars? And maybe they don't land that thing on Mars. Maybe it just launches the actual container or vessel that's going to send everyone and all the supplies and materials to Mars, and this comes back down, and that's the super heavy is just to get off Earth. Talk about progress. Elon, a fully reusable rocket is barely possible. We're going to do it anyway. The pivotal breakthrough was necessary that some companies have tried many times over. The next generation of Starlink satellites, which are so big that only Starship can launch them, will allow for a 10x increase in bandwidth and with the reduced altitude, faster latency. So this guy, and this is my prediction, I mean 5 years from now, he's going to make AT&T obsolete. Everyone is just going to be direct satellite connected, internet and cable and their phones. Hell, right now, with the internet I have, I'm not even hooked up to any wires for my internet. They sent me a thing and it just picks up off the 5G tower that's close by, slowly melting my brain away. Not the fastest in the world. I do got to say, uploading to YouTube takes a little bit. Gonna need to work on that. In fact, I actually want to kind of return it to get something that would hook up to the internet, but